disagreement among friends and family on the matter. Some are siding with Tamar, claiming that she has always told the truth and that the most recent information finally validates her claims. Others are advising prudence, cautioning that the information being shared is unconfirmed and might easily be exaggerated. Whispered chats and more regular contacts behind closed doors have damaged the relationship between Tamar and Mendeecees' family, friends, and old associates. Because reputations, professions, and personal lives are all at risk, the emotional stakes are tremendous, being closely examined by the public. Online fans aren't holding back. Outrage, support, incredulity, and conjecture abound in the comment sections. Tamar has been vindicated, according to some, who use statements like, "Finally, she is proven right," and the others warn that drawing too much could be risky. The truth always comes out, stressing waiting for official confirmation. Social media and entertainment bloggers have started disseminating theories. Some of them are sensitive, while others offer careful analysis. Everyone wants to feel the exciting environment, to be the first to comprehend the consequences of advancements. That lawyers, friends, and all at insiders who claim to have access to the most recent information met late at night and had heated conversations. Test findings. Things are escalating faster than anyone expected. These reports, an unnamed source stated, although not confirmed. The amount of online speculation is creating a pressure cooker scenario for all, the source noted. This can end everything. The mere conjecture is sufficient and increase hostilities among all. Tamar has stayed largely silent in the public eye throughout all of this, opting instead to share cryptic discreet updates that imply that she is aware of, as followers attempt to decipher every post, every word, and every emoji. Her silence has sparked even more online discussion, saying that her measured response shows assurance that the truth is. Others consider it a precautionary step to prevent escalating the situation. In any case, the public's response is strong, with enthusiasts analyzing every aspect. In the meanwhile, Mendeecees has Elijah Dilbeen keeping a low profile. His social media activity has significantly decreased, and many of his accounts are either silent or just repost neutral stuff. Supporters are speculating on the causes of his reserved manner. Some believe pressure, while others believe it is due to mental hardship. Meetings with attorneys and advisors have reportedly been frequent and intense, according to insiders. The degree of secrecy surrounding his activities has only stoked online rumors as he navigates the increasing scrutiny from the public and purported law authorities. Emotions were running high during a recent public appearances. According to friends who spoke with Tamar, she was calm but clearly nervous in the situation and attempting to keep control of her reactions. According to reports, "I just want the truth to come out. People deserve to know what really happened," Mendeecees told a close friend. Meanwhile, many close to him voiced concern and annoyance. The family was split about how to deal with media attention and fan reactions because they were afraid that online rumors narrative of the facts. The blogger asserted that have acquired thoughts of discussions indicating that only a small group of aware of the H5+ test. These screenshots showed that Converse potential fallout. Public statements and leads had already behind closed doors. Fans flocked to these posts, studying timestamps, arguing the reliability of the sources, and breaking down every word. Some were shocked and exclaimed that this might be the reason. Tamar cautious in her. Others pointed out that's taken online still dubious. One purported shots in which a purported insider stated, "The results leak, it could get," has attention from donatos. Concerned must public storm. This one message has generated a plethora of theories and viewpoints on social media. Debates erupted in the comment sections, with some people defending Tamar's honesty. There are those who criticize Mendeecees and others who bemoan how millions of spectators have turned personal drama into entertainment. Public analysis of family dynamics is taking place, increasing the story's level of intricacy. News organizations and blogs have jumped on the subject in the meanwhile, carefully framing their coverage with cautions regarding rumors and unconfirmed information. The headlines are boldly posing queries and conjectures in ways that promote interest without claiming anything to be true, alleged, reported, and uncriticized. However, just repeating these for many casual followers, stories increase their sense of legitimacy. Fans create a feedback loop that feeds the news and keeps it hot by sharing links, making comments, and speculating. Fan reactions have varied greatly as online exposure has grown. Some send Tamar private words of encouragement, commending her for her tenacity in the face of persistent allegations. Others express indignation over the circumstances, speculating that the disclosures would have dire repercussions if they are accurate. As viewers fervently argue their opinions, heated discussions about trust and accountability have arisen. Every time a new post or comment appeared, social media fed in spurts of activity, causing emotions to run high. Some bloggers have claimed that attorneys associated with both Tamar and Mendeecees are drafting statements to control the story, which has increased the tension. Online speculation on possible legal ramifications has led to fans will argue over whether an arrest is even possible and how it would affect both sides' public reputations. Drama and fan interaction are further rumors about court cases, media pronouncements, and social media tactics. Develops each to trigger new emotional. Fans are quoting and analyzing conversations between friends and insiders. Expressions, posts, and comments like ourselves to come out. And this could ruin everything. Give the narrative a sense of authenticity. These claims are replayed and analyzed by fans, building suspense and anxiety that keeps them riveted to their televisions. Excitement and anticipation are increased when a story seems to be evolving in real time. In order to analyze potential results and make predictions about what might happen next. Several online content makers have also organized live streaming and debates to forecast the next development in the story. The viewing produced surveys, discussions, and theory threads. According to social media rumors, supporters are now closely examining every post made by Tamar or Mendeecees, analyzing wording, tone, and interaction data to deduce hidden messages. As the night grows dark, tangible sense of strong emotions on all platforms. The story has been furthered, according to sources, by the appearance of leaked conversations and private messages. Although no formal declarations have been made, insiders assert that possible public event with the legal strategy. Supporters are kept interested just by the conjecture. This is the most significant development in recent months, according to many. There is a lot of tension and division among the followers, between disbelief, shock, curiosity, and responsibility, openness, and the public's reaction to personal disclosures have also been triggered by the ongoing scandal. Some supporters praise Tamar for apparently keeping her ground in the face of intense criticism. The event highlights the value of honesty and bravery. Some advise against disseminating unsubstantiated information, pointing out that rumors may unfairly damage people's reputation. Both fans and detractors expressed strong comments as the events unfolded, demonstrating the intense emotions on both sides. The emotional stakes involved have also fueled the discourse, in addition to rumors. Fans have shown sympathy for Tamar by pointing to her purported fortitude in facing hard realities. The family was split, despite the fact that some have shown sympathy for Mendeecees. stressing that everyone should have privacy and be given the benefit of the doubt. The complex interactions between individual experiences, social media amplification, and public perception are reflected in an online discourse. Every fresh assertion appears to elevate the narrative to new levels of drama and conjecture. As tales of HB+ findings purportedly validating Tamar's allegations spread more widely online, the stress only increased. Every post, comment, and rumored update was analyzed by fans who were riveted to their devices. Online rumors claim that the purported test results were discreetly disseminated among a select group of insiders before becoming the subject of public conjecture, resulting in a perfect storm of drama from which it appeared nearly hard to break free. The family was reportedly sharply divided, which caused emotions to run high. Supporters of Tamar flooded social media with messages of solidarity, applauding her bravery and desire to finally get her tale told. As intense discussions on how to manage the developing crisis took place behind closed doors, skeptics warned followers not to draw hasty conclusions because none of this had been formally verified. Tamar's close friends reportedly characterized her as feeling both relieved and fatigued. She apparently knew that the world would scrutinize every aspect of her past and present once the rumors went viral. But she persisted in her resolve to express her viewpoint. She is quoted as saying, "I just want the truth to come out, no matter how messy it is," during a private chat. Mendeecees was reportedly under tremendous pressure, navigating a maelstrom of social media rumors, legal issues, and personal scrutiny, according to people close to him. The combination of every action felt magnified and every comment scrutinized due to the web craze and purported legal issues. When purported insider sources had frequently conferred with the team planning for possible results and public image, fans went into a frenzy due to the rumors that an arrest would happen soon. Some people are applauding Tamar for her tenacity, while others are wondering how the story will play out. Discussions concerning these sources were common in forums. The date of the purported HV+ test findings and whether the reports that are making the rounds could have detrimental effects. The audience remained engrossed in every aspect as a result of the ambiguity. Concurrently, entertainment bloggers and social media influencers started analyzing all accessible data. Theories regarding how the purported test findings may affect Mendeecees' public image, possible legal repercussions, and Tamar's vindication were presented through live streaming and video analyses. Many participants stressed that the amount of reports and the intensity of fan reactions gave the tale a sense of urgency and drama, even though nothing was formally proven. Words like "fans are shocked" and "the family is left divided" became frequently used to describe the elevated emotional stakes. According to reports, there was a boiling point of tension between the families of both parties, previously intended for counsel and support. Private meetings apparently descended into contentious arguments between the opposing sides over how to react in public. Some insiders claim that disagreements about whether to confront the claims head-on or keep quiet in the hopes that attention would ultimately fade were especially heated. The perfect storm of interpersonal conflict and emotional intensity was produced by family dynamics and the viral nature of social media speculation. Fans examined previous Tamar and Mendeecees interviews and social media posts as the drama developed, looking for hints that could support or refute the rumors that are going around. Supporters' comments emphasized instances in which Tamar seemed unusually solemn, using her words and facial expressions as clues that the accusations were accurate. On the other hand, skeptics emphasized the significance of differentiating between conjecture and reality, arguing that reading tone and body language could be deceptive. The audience's emotional investment was still considerable, though. Conversations between friends and insiders, which were frequently cited on internet forums, fueled the story as followers fervently contested each interpretation. In one purported exchange, a source claimed to have warned Tamar's friend, "The moment the results leak, everything could change." Whether true or false, the statement went viral and received a lot of attention and reactions. Analysis of fans' every word, taking into account the effects on public opinion. Potential legal repercussions and individual reputations. The drama's reach was emphasized by the intensity of responses. As feelings were intense and loyalty lines were taken from the followers, some fans were especially interested in the notion that DC was becoming more cautious, restricting his social media activity, and keeping a low public profile when his conduct had drastically changed in recent weeks. According to insiders, plans for handling both public interest and potential legal concerns were discussed infrequent and urgent. Private sessions with advisors and legal counsel. Fans were on edge and eager for every new development as a result of the suspense and sense of secrecy. When rumors surfaced that Tamar's once subtle and cryptic posts were being examined in ways that suggested validation of her assertions, the situation got even more dramatic. Emojis, well-written captions, and every post's timing was examined for any hidden significance. Excitement was evident on social media as fans conjectured that she was signifying victory or vindication. As viewers argued about whether these acts were deliberate or accidental, the discussion surrounding her purported agenda added layers of intrigue. The story took a different turn when there were rumors that screenshots of confidential communications between insiders had been circulated, indicating conversations regarding possible legal and public repercussions. Despite being unconfirmed, these screenshots sparked a flurry of conjecture, with fans formulating hypotheses and forecasting future developments. Posts that repeated phrases like "we need to prepare for the storm" and "could get messy fast" increased the stress. Viewers' emotions were running high as they envisioned everything from public admissions to court cases and potential arrests. Additionally, by carefully using speculative language to frame a fresh round of sensational reports sent shockwaves through social media. Just when fans believed the drama had finally subsided, the stakes seem higher than ever this time. Late at night, one ridiculous question is being raised by rumors, viral posts, and so-called insider gossip. Is Mendeecees truly facing severe legal issues? Was Tamar being honest? All the time. The internet is ablaze and fans are having a hard time telling fact from fiction. Even though nothing has been officially confirmed, it all began in silence. Some deleted comments, some mysterious entries. Then, all of a sudden, a number of internet blogs started promoting the same startling tale claims that the arrest and purported HB+ test results had surfaced. Mendeecees' name was the subject of rumors. In a matter of hours, fans were shocked. Emotions were running high. Timelines were overflowing with responses. And Tamar's previous claims were brought back into the public eye like a ticking time bomb. Every interview, every crying moment, and every warning Tamar ever issued are now being revisited by people. Some claim she made an effort to inform us. Some have referred to it as a risky rumor spiral. However, one thing is evident. The discourse has entirely changed. What appeared to be outrageous assertions is now becoming presented online as potential evidence. And just that has supporters doubting everything they believe to be true. Screenshots, reportedly depicting discussions, started making the rounds. Behind-the-scenes strain was reportedly at a breaking point, according to anonymous sources. The internet virtually exploded as the word "arrested" began to trend alongside Mendeecees' name. Nothing formal, no documentation, just conjecture traveling at the speed of light while destroying reputations in the process. According to insiders, Tamar hasn't made many public statements, but sometimes quiet speaks louder than words. Reporters are adamant now, acknowledges her suffering. Rumors are not facts, critics cautioned. Families are said to be split. Supporters are picking sides. Furthermore, the drama is far from finished. Thus, the question still stands. Are they merely careless internet reports? Or is there more going on behind closed doors than anyone is willing to acknowledge? Because everything is going to change if even a little portion of the story proves to be accurate. Tension is evident and the internet is humming. Everyone appears to be discussing the most recent development in the ongoing drama between Tamar and Mendeecees. And fans are startled. What began as murmurs late at night has now developed into a full-fledged web rumor, with rumors, furious arguments, and purported screenshots flooding social media timelines. Some insiders claim that are asserting that following reports of an H5+ test, Tamar's long-standing charges against Mendeecees may be receiving further support. Fans' emotions are running high and they are conflicted about the concept, since if any of this story is real, it might completely alter their lives. Engaged Tamar has been posting cryptic messages on her social media accounts in recent weeks, giving the impression that she was withholding information about her experiences. Her post's tone caught the attention of her followers. The melancholy in her voice and the sporadic allusions to someone who had hurt her. Many initially dismissed it as ambiguous remark. However, these clues now seem more like breadcrumbs pointing to a far larger bombshell as the latest article began to circulate. As people conjecture about what actually transpired behind closed doors, the tension is nearly intolerable. There is reportedly disagreement among friends and family on the matter. Some are siding with Tamar, claiming that she has always told the truth and that the most recent information finally validates her claims. Others are advising prudence, cautioning that the information being shared is unconfirmed and might easily be exaggerated. Whispered chats and more regular contacts behind closed doors have damaged the relationship between Tamar and Mendeecees' family, friends, and old associates. Because reputations, professions, and personal lives are all at risk, the emotional stakes are tremendous, being closely examined by the public. Online fans aren't holding back. Outrage, support, incredulity, and conjecture abound in the comment sections. Tamar has been vindicated, according to some, who use statements like, "Finally, she is proven right," and the others warn that drawing too many conclusions could be risky. The truth always comes out,